Hello and welcome to Bren Ellis Coaching, helping you become the best you through making change and becoming even more awesome. So, my name's Brendan, and quite simply, I've been where you are. I've wanted to make a change and quite frankly not really known how to go about it. Yes, I used to work in the corporate world, work many hours during the week, and quite frankly I was pretty unhappy. So what did I do? I took a decision. I decided to make a change. I wanted to live a more fulfilling life, ultimately doing something that I love. And to be honest, there's no reason why you can't do it too. Because what I do now is I help people make real change and take action. So with that in mind, welcome aboard. The mistakes that most people make are actually quite simple. Not believing that you can do anything that you want to. I firmly believe that if anybody puts their mind to it, they can achieve almost anything. Really, the only person that puts any limit on what's possible is you. Now, why would you do that? Why would you limit the art of what is possible? I don't want that to happen. So with my help, we'll be able to unblock those obstacles and help you move forwards. The other mistake that people make is doing the same thing over and over and over again and expecting a different result. Einstein had it right when he used that quote to say it was the definition of insanity. But why would doing the same thing result in anything different? I'm here to help make sure that that doesn't happen. And so what's your excuse? I heard recently that the adult equivalent of "the dog ate my homework" is "I just don't have time." Time is one of the most precious resources that we have, and ultimately, if you don't make time, then it doesn't happen. Finally, one of the mistakes that people make is not visualizing your success. Ultimately, writing down, re-seeing, re-looking, rereading, reinforcing verbally, visually, and just almost like a mantra will help you get to where you want to be. Obviously, it won't help you get there without actually taking action, but it's a great first step. I want to make sure that you don't make the mistake that others made, so that you can actually be super awesome. So what can you do? Here are 3 simple steps that will help you to start to make a change. I really want you to think about why. Why are you doing this? The why is super important, because ultimately it's going to be one of the most crucial motivating factors in helping you get through it. By remembering why you started will help you on the days where you feel less inclined to do it. Secondly, I want you to invest in yourself. This is one of the best return on investments that you can make. Money doesn't always need to be involved. Reading, learning, speaking to people, taking on board knowledge and information, investing in yourself is one of the best investments you can make. Because if you don't invest in yourself first, how can you give to others? Finally, I'd like you to start saying yes. If you say yes, something will change. Whether that be good, bad, or indifferent, you're not going to stay where you are. However, by saying no, nothing will change. You'll be stuck in the same position, doing the same thing on the same day at the same time. I don't want that to happen. If you've taken the great step to watching this video and getting in touch, that means that you want to make a positive change. So let me help you. Say yes. Say yes to the booking that you're going to make. Say yes to the conversation that we're going to have. And say yes to making a positive and tangible change. So what do you need to do? By this point, you've decided that you're going to take massive action. You should have completed the intro survey because that helps me get to know you, helps me understand the conversations that we need to have and the techniques that we can use to help you make big change. Secondly, you should have booked a session with me. This will allow us to have our conversation to understand what the problem is. What is it, the objective that you want to achieve? What is the goal that you're after? As the photo shows, we should shoot for the moon, because the only person that will limit how high you can fly is you. If you haven't done either of those, please do so now, because without it, I can't help. So at the end of this short training video, I want you to take away that you can design your journey. Imagine sitting on this restaurant, in the middle of the sea, surrounded by beautiful views, amazing people, and enjoying a nice cocktail or two. If you don't take action, nothing will change. So with that in mind, I want you to have booked your session with me, and I look forward to speaking to you soon and helping you move forward. Until then, speak soon.